In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how to use the data from this XLS spreadsheet by graphing it. We start off in our question summary tab, taking a look at all this green and red, and then thinking about what might be interesting to look at. From here, I see question 7, where most of the students got this correct, and then right next to it, one of the questions that I mentioned that we may need to review more. So question 7 and question 8. So I'm going to go ahead and click on those tabs, question 7 and question 8. Once we've opened up this tab, we're going to go over to the right where it says answer time. We're going to highlight that entire column and copy it, and then move several columns over and paste it as value. Pasting it by value helps to avoid some of the formatting that has already been created by it. Once we've pasted our answer time values, we're going to be creating another column directly to the left of those, and we're going to be numbering them 1 through 23. Now we're going to be highlighting our answer times, going up to the top, clicking on data, and then sort. This is going to sort the numbers in the column by value, going from smallest to largest. Now we highlight all that information that we just moved and created. We go to Insert, Scatter, and we have an interesting looking scatter plot. If I were looking for something that might be problematic, I'd want to see flat areas. This would mean to me that clumps of students have entered the data at the same time. In other words, they're copying each other. Another potential issue would be is if a lot of them are very quickly entering their answer and then entering their answer incorrectly. In other words, that they're really not paying attention and they're just hitting buttons. Once we've done that, we're going to go over into question 8 and we're going to do something similar. We're going to again copy the answer times, this time including the name at the top, and then we're going to be creating a list 1 through 23. I'm going to go ahead and give a label on top of that. And then I'm going to go over to the left, copy the players' names, and paste it right to the right of the answer times. So what we have here right now are the answer times and the corresponding name of the student. The number on the left doesn't correspond to anything, but we're going to sort these two columns so that it works out. When we sort them, we're going to make sure our sorting algorithm, as it sorts by answer time, also moves the student along with the answer time. So we're going to highlight those two columns, answer time and student, making sure that we also highlighted the information at the top, the titles, answer time and student. Click on data and then sort. At the top right, you see a checkbox that says, My data has headers. When you check that on and off, notice how the area that you've highlighted on the right changes. Next, we're going to click on column, and we're going to say sort by answer time, and then press OK. So our data has been sorted, and our student names are in the right location. So we don't necessarily need to do this, but in case we wanted to know whose data this corresponded to, if we had some sort of issue that we needed to deal with, this is one way that we could do it. Now we're going to go ahead and create our scatter plot like we did before, highlighting our answer position and our answer time, also including the names at the top.